Hello and welcome back to...
Hey pal,
Oh,
any idea where Happy is?
hold on a second, Balthus. Welcome back to Three Houses, Silver Snow, Ashen Wolves. We are doing the Balthus and Happy paralogue this time, and wanted to include the story bit again. Where is Happy? I don't know.
Right. This is bad. Real bad. It's nothing. Ugh. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll tell you what's happened. Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with feathers. Pricey ones, for bedding. Happy loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are nowhere to be found. I checked with my merchant contacts. Turns out it was taken to Enbar to be sold on the black market. You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happy was fast asleep in the thing when it was stolen. Oh, but it can. That's Happy for you. She runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until sunrise.
That's not a nap.
If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. One sigh and a demonic beast could come barreling through town. Right. Way I see it, I have no choice but to rush off and rescue her. You in?
Sure thing.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to it. Finally, we're here. Now, where's Happy? We've got to find her before that box is sold. Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way. I know! Where in the hell could she... Ah!
I can't believe you, B. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Whoa, easy there! I have a good reason. Trust me.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst!
You don't even know what I did yet. Not that you're wrong, but still. I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
There you are! How dare you interfere with our business? You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished!
We'll continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing out these thugs.
I was enjoying story time, though. Alright, be right back with battle preps. Alrighty, so this map is, well, it's a doozy. The enemies are not that strong at this point. This is a level 17 recommended chapter, and by comparison, we have paralogs that are like 19 and 21, and so I could have done it several game months ago and chose not to, because even though, like, I mean, at the time the enemies were relatively stronger, of course, but even though the enemies aren't that strong comparatively speaking for this point in the game, the initial deployment of units is just like so unfavorable that it makes it really hard, especially because a lot of my units are just not very self-sufficient, let's say, and they're all scattered about with like nobody to really help them out. So, you know, you've got like somebody kind of isolated up here and here, like it's here. It's all just a mess. So there's also a lot of reinforcements on this map, and they are based. They're most of them are area based. So like, for example, if Constance leaves this little like area here, there's reinforcements that show up down here. Similarly, like if Linhardt leaves this area, there's reinforcements that show up over here. There's what else? I don't know. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of reinforcements. There's some that show up over here. There's some that show up down here. There's a whole mess that show up here eventually. It's just like they're all over the place. So that that makes the map a lot more challenging, even when the enemies are not like so difficult to deal with. I mean, it's definitely manageable at this point because, you know, I've trained up my units and I've got some extra flyers, which gives me some, you know, a little bit more control over where my units are positioned in the early part of the map. But yeah, the layout is very, very tricky. Anyway, I am bringing basically just like the team, no Anna, so she continues to stay on the bench. I don't know, there are chapters I think where you get to deploy more than 10 units, but whatever. She's pretty far behind. Oh, you know what I actually just realized is I never said any adjutants. I should make her an adjutant for somebody. How about Shamir? Shamir, it's a pretty good amount of combat. And also, I think at this point I'm pretty maxed out on my like in-house supports. Like I could have well, though actually Constance can't take Edelgard as an adjutant because she's a flyer. Yuri, so yeah, we could do Yuri, Dorothea. Linhardt's already deployed, so we could do Yuri, Dorothea. Let's do that. And then I think I want to actually... Ferdinand is level 7. And is the... I guess Bernadette is level 9, but I haven't been training her up for Pegasus stuff. There's also Petra, who's level 1. Oh, but you can't use Stride on a flyer. Right, so I want to get Ferdinand to Cavalier so that I have the option to have my Stride bot be mounted when that's useful. So I should pair him up with somebody. And I think he might actually have supports with... I was going to say, with Manuela, huh? Okay. Well, that's not the best option in terms of leveling up, but whatever. Alright. Stat booster wise, I got a... What's it called? Energy drop. I gave that to Yuri, so he's now got 20 strength. So his strength is actually, like, pretty decent at this point. It also gives him an effective point of speed, which is nice. And I've got 3 speed carrots, and I'm actually intentionally not using them right now. I don't really have any strong use cases for them in this chapter. I mean, there probably would be... Well, the best use case I have is, like, I could give 2 to Manuela to let her double some enemies early in the chapter, but I don't know if I want to be investing that heavily into Manuela right now. So I'm just gonna save them and see what I need in the next couple of chapters for now. Maybe it's a mistake, but that's what I'm gonna do. I did decide to go ahead and switch the Fetters of Dromi over to Linhardt. I was talking last chapter about how maybe that was a better idea, and I decided that I thought it was. We do have some major skill unlocks since the last chapter. Happy now has Warp, and Manuela now has Warp. So that's fun. Hanneman's actually doesn't learn Meteor or Bolting, whichever one he has, until A+. So that's unfortunate. He got to A, but he got Ragnarok, which is, I mean, it's nice because it hits a lot harder, but I was hoping he could get the long range. Oh well. I think that's pretty much it. I guess Yuri wasn't a sniper as of last time, I think. So that's new. These 3 still have yet to promote, but they're getting there. Like Flane should definitely level up here. Manuela probably will. Hanneman's not going to make it to level 20, but he's getting close. Shamir is level 20 but doesn't care. Yeah, so that's the situation. Alright, let's start. Oh, and Stride is on Linhardt. It doesn't really... like, I never
The
found...
young mistress will finally
Oops.
be safe again. Let's return home at once. But first, oh dear, it seems some thieves are causing trouble in town.
Right.
Thieves! Goddess, no. We must hold on to our treasure.
Doesn't seem like an obviously
Just one
bad
thing you
guy.
need to remember, yeah? If you see anyone with something that looks like a hero's relic, grab it. You already know this, but it would get real bad real quick if we let them run wild with that thing.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic end up being sold on the black market?
Okay, sorry. I'm so used to just skipping the story stuff at the beginning of the chapter, then I forget, like, I haven't actually, you know, seen or shown that stuff off before. But what was I even talking about? I don't remember. Probably wasn't important. Something about levels and class changes and things like that. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so to start with, Balthus is going to come down and sort of hang out in this area for most of the chapter. We're going to start off with having him take out this sniper. He actually doubles these guys, so he'll take them out as well. This guy will knock him into range of his personal skill for what that's worth. And then... So we want Constance to get out of the range of this guy. He won't kill her, but she doesn't really want to fight him. He's got Tonebreaker, so... I mean, she could one-shot him if she attacked him and she happened to hit, but... we can just let Balthus take care of the guy eventually. So, and he won't do any damage to Balthus, so that seems easier. So we're gonna have Constance take out this guy. Constance, by the way, at this point... Oh, that's what I forgot to talk about. It's not what I was trying to talk about earlier, but... yeah, if I go up one spot with Constance, there will be a bunch of reinforcements that come in. I don't want that yet, so... Constance and Happy both... I had both of them certify... Well... I was going to say as Warlock, but actually I think Happy ended up certifying as a Bishop. It ends up being the same. So in terms of the base stats, they got a huge boost in their base stats from certifying in these additional classes. So like Constance's defense before she promoted was what, like 8 or something, and maybe she got a couple points of defense. Or no, that's okay. There's like, yeah, she's got like +4 defense buff from her personal skill in the cooking, right? So she got maybe it was even lower than that. I don't know. I want to say she got like 6 defense, or maybe it was that she got 6 res, but she got a bunch of defense and maybe some res as well from the class bases for Warlock, even though she's not staying in Warlock. I think she might have gotten like some HP or something as well. I forget. She got a bunch of stats out of it. Happy did too. So now they're both significantly just have significantly higher overall base stats totals. I don't know how relevant that really is, because it's not like we don't want them to be doing too much tanking and physical attacks anyway, but it's definitely nice. And also, at least in this chapter, Constance is hitting hard enough that she's one-shotting a lot of enemies and doubling some of the ones that she isn't and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, Shamir is going to make her way down this way, take out this guy, and then enemy phase the other one. We're going to leave the 3 in the upper left alone for now. Because we just got a lot of stuff to deal with, basically. And then Yuri is going to use the Brave Bow to take this guy out. And then Linhardt's going to dance for him. And I think he can come this far forward without triggering the reinforcements. Yeah. And we're gonna... I think we need the Brave Bow to take this guy out as well, yeah. Perfect. And this guy doesn't even do damage to Linhardt, so we don't care about that. We do want to keep Hanneman out of the range of these two, so he is not going to do too much this turn. But he is close to this Fire Orb, which he can use, sort of like giving him Siege Tome. And then finally, we're going to have Happy come down here. So we don't have a lot of firepower like in that middle area where Manuela is, and she's not too good at just like taking units on by herself. So we're gonna have Happy warp Byleth for this away. And then start making our way over this way as well. Now this is going to trigger a wave of reinforcements over here. But
stay focused.
We gotta do something. So we're going to have...
Let's take them out.
Have Manuela hit this guy with Hexblade, set up a kill for next turn. And then Byleth is going to... Let's see, training light. Which one has more avoid? 46 avoid, 48 avoid. Okay, so let's use the sword. And then, since Byleth is flying, I'm going to move her down here, which...
All this fighting is
ruining our business. Yes, okay. I don't know why that means you're just gonna like start attacking people, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I mean this guy can still reach Byleth, but has to do so at 3 range, so is going for Manuela instead. And then Flane is gonna come up here and fight these two. She's not gonna kill them super quickly because she 2-hit KOs them on player phase, but on enemy phase she doesn't have Fiendish Blow active, so. Ow. This. Now, an important thing about Balthus' positioning here is that when the reinforcements show up here, there's a guy who can reach him if he's in this spot, but not if he's in this spot. So we get him out of this spot. And this guy had sealed his defense, so he's only got 24 protection. So 30. That mage, I mean. So, and that he'd need to be healed to survive an attack from a warrior that pops up, so it's nice to not have to deal with that. Okay, so the weird thing about this situation here is we can move Yuri out of this little area because he didn't start here anyway. It's only Linhardt whose position matters in terms of the reinforcements here. So what we're gonna do is have Yuri... Oh, he needs Linhardt not to be next to him. That's fine.
Not quite what I was after.
Alright, so we can have Linhardt dance and go back here and not trigger the reinforcements. Hanneman does 28 with that. And then Yuri can do... Oh, perfect.
This
Yuck.
wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Okay. And Shamir, I want to come down here. Take that guy out. And so yeah, when we move Constance out of here, there are going to be some reinforcements that spawn. That's okay. So we could have Constance use bolting at this point. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see what we have options-wise. 71. Don't care about that guy. 71. 53, 71. What I'd really like to do is take out this sniper, but 65 is pretty rough. I don't think I can really improve on that. Although, I could actually take him out with Happy. Just I might not want Happy that far inward. Let's see. Byleth could very likely take out one of these two. If we do that, and if we take out this guy, let's see, this guy is not actually doubling Manuela, only has 26 attack. Can't reach 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Happy goes there, he can't even reach her anyway. This guy won't be able to reach Manuela when she takes a step back. Oh, I guess she will need healing, though, if she does that. Unless we go like this. Oh, that's not a kill. Okay, so that's not good. So then we would want to take out this guy with Byleth. I mean, let me see what situation here is. 0 and 0 damage. So yeah, they can't do anything to Happy. I don't know if that changes if they try to gambit her. I mean, I'm gonna hit her. I'm not gonna do so much damage though. So maybe that's okay. 17 AS, 14 AS. Yeah, even if she gets gambited, she's not getting doubled at least. I'm thinking about... we hit this guy with bolting after we have Happy in range of him. Or... I mean, that should be fine. Could also use Swarm, but that's only 80 to hit. Alright, he's only doing 18 damage to her. That's not even that bad. Let's have... we could actually get Byleth to support this too.
Predictable.
Although, if that guy's going to use a Gambit on Happy...
Another step forward.
I should check that first. Oh, we don't even have the option. Okay, never mind. Then we might as well move Byleth this way. Well... It was Resonant Flames, which I think it was. Then hitting Happy also hits Byleth, which would be pretty freaking annoying. And well, it doesn't have Restore either. This guy is still gonna be alive. Obviously these two. Yeah. I probably want to do something like this with Byleth. Let's see. Constance. I don't need to move you super close. Well, let's do this. How many spaces away is this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can attack him from right where you are. I don't think she got the Crest of Noah proc. Alright, so yeah, there are going to be guys coming from here that we might want her to hang out relatively close to, so that she can come back down and hit them. I think for like here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
What's the goal? Treasure? Damn it, we've got to get there first.
Okay, Flame. I want to make sure these guys don't go up after Flame. Although I guess it wouldn't be so bad because they wouldn't be able to damage her anyway. But she has just an absolute crap ton of res.
Adorable.
A bit disappointing.
Yep. Well, she might benefit from like the double certification thing too. Ow. Oh good, he just went after Byleth. No Gambit. Alrighty, so Balthus will not get damaged by this guy. Would take damage from this guy, though he would also double him. 40 attack versus 30 protection. Like, he wouldn't take too much damage. So don't necessarily need to kill him. Something to think about. Let's see, Flame doesn't really have anything that she's going to be able to do this turn regardless. So just move her on up. Would like to take out this assassin. I think... yeah, Constance has the damage to do it with Sagittae. I don't suppose you can hit anybody but this guy. No. Okay. Let's turn on the ranges for these enemies. That guy's not going to be able to reach him even if we move him as far as possible. It's not too much Yuri. Well, I guess Yuri could probably take out this guy, if nothing else. could also have him go for this. Do that. It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get back out of range. These are not super high priority targets because they won't move unless we move into their range. So it's more just a question of like, how much do we care about doing that now versus later? Probably not very much. Probably makes more sense to send him over to help with that, but also got Shamir, who could potentially start working our way down. We just need to take out these 3. Although, if we do a hit and run on a couple of these guys, then we can leave the other one to Flame. Like, she will get the kill eventually, at least. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see, Byleth can pretty comfortably kill either one, including through this guy's Nosferatu. So 6, 7, yeah, something like that.
Careful now.
Let's put you there. And then Happy there. Or just here. I guess is fine too. Okay. Probably should have done this attack first, actually. Not Thimbleblader, or Sagittae. There we go.
To brag of this would invite mockery.
Agnia's Arrow. Alright, I guess we want to move out of range of these enemies. Do that by moving... No, just kidding. Okay, go... here. I think I would prefer for Balthus not to have to fight this guy, because just we have a lot more units up this way, so let's just keep Balthus out of his range. And then yeah, let's have Yuri. He does not quite get one shot by that warrior. So if we have him take out this guy, he will be fine against this guy. How far away does he need to be? Like, I'm wondering about like swapping Hanneman forward. Actually, that would really leave Hanneman outside of the range of the Fire Orb, which probably isn't a good idea anyway. So let's put 3 here.
Thanks.
There come those reinforcements. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So... I think we might let those guys come to us. Although... it would be nice. I'm wondering about maybe Yuri should go back this way. Only thing is, he doesn't really want to enemy phase these guys. So you know what I actually think I'm gonna do? Is have Yuri take out this enemy like I was talking about earlier.
Don't come any closer. Easy there, buddy. Danger-wise, that thing's on par with the hero's relic.
Keep doing this, I keep skipping the dialogue.
If you don't have a crest, you'll turn into a hideous monster.
You can't scare me. No price is too high to save my precious daughter.
Which is Monica, who is like already very dead, so I don't know about all that.
I appreciate it.
Let's get you out of range there, Linhart.
You're not going in.
And so, okay, this guy's got 22 attack. This guy's got 35 attack. 22 attack, so he's doing 12 damage. 35 is doing 19, so that would kill Fury. So I don't want to, I don't want to enemy phase that. So I'm actually gonna swap him in the other direction. This in case I want him to attack more directly. And then
To work.
Shamir. Over here,
Caution is
Manuela. Heal Shamir.
I'm good now.
Maybe I should have equipped a different weapon with Flame, so I could have. I probably will be able to kill with Cutting Gale on the enemy phase anyway. Alright, so once this guy falls, Balthus is gonna... Or sorry, not once he falls, but once Balthus crosses into here, that's gonna trigger another set of reinforcements.
Sure, pal.
But I actually don't want to be in range of them. Anyway, so I'm gonna Rushing Blow this guy. Whoop. And now they're gonna show up. And unfortunately, this guy can outrun this guy. This guy can't damage Balthus, actually. So, yeah, what we don't want is for this guy to be, like, in a position where he can hit Balthus and we can't reach him because, like, we really need to kill him on player phase. Because the defense that Balthus has isn't going to do anything to stop this guy from roasting him. So probably we're going to need to back off. Either that or we need to send somebody out down to help Balthus, which I don't think we're going to end up doing.
Let us away.
Cutting Gale will do it. And only Cutting Gale. Okay. Oh, Flame did make level 20. I didn't even register that. Cool. Meanwhile, I mean, we definitely could send somebody down there. Like, we could send Byleth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be just enough to reach that guy. Good to know. Good to know. We could also potentially have Manuel, like, rescue Byleth, like, 2 spaces here, and maybe it would be rescued to here, in which case it wouldn't even be helpful. Think about that. Well, in the meantime, probably what we want to do is have Yuri take out each of these guys with the Brave Bow, since they're otherwise pretty tough to kill. So let's... Oh, wow, look at that hit rate, though. I guess hit plus 20 and support, despite the fact that he's like a dodgy guy in a bush, can still hit him. It's pretty nice. Alright, we need to look at
The sun.
who, if anyone, is going to take out this guy, though. I mean, potentially...
My turn.
Master you. 14. That does double Hanneman. Okay. What's your battalion group flames? I mean, we could just have Hanneman, like, hit that guy with a battalion. We could also use our last bolting charge, assuming we don't proc Crest of Noah. shots to hit that guy. Constance. 77? It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. I've noticed the reinforcements up here haven't shown up yet, and I'm actually not totally sure what the trigger is for that. It might have to do with where Manuela goes, because she hasn't moved very far yet. But although, like Byleth coming over here was what triggered reinforcements over here. Shamir is already like long since left, and that didn't seem to affect anything. Not sure. I would like to know before I send anybody too far. Like Constance in particular, like we'll have a lot of options for where to go. So the other thing I could do is not have Constance attack this guy and see if 86, 81, 96, but not a two-shot. Like if I give Hanneman something where he two-shots this guy, then this guy can die to Hanneman on enemy phase. Unless he uses his Gambit. She's not super likely to hit with, but... Something else that occurs to me. We've also got... Like, Constance has also got Rescue, so if I didn't have to use Bolting, I could use Rescue to get somebody down here. But that's assuming I don't want to be moving everyone to deal with the reinforcements that are going to show up here. So that kind of makes it tricky. I would imagine... Oh, no, Happy doesn't double this guy. Okay. 15 speed. I think that means Constance doesn't either. No, although she might just one-shot him. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, we got other options for dealing with this guy. At the very least, let's do this.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
One thing we could do is just move Linhart to here, and then if Yuri shoots this guy from here and we put him on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he can still get there. Oh wait, no he can't. No, he can't. He has to go all the way around. Yeah. So that's an option. And he shouldn't be capable of doubling Linhart. 14, yeah, 12 AS, or one-shotting him. Linhart is not completely made of tissue paper. Thinking... Oh, no double. Okay, well, Shamir plus Manuela should be able to take this guy out at the very least. And then, if I did want to rescue Byleth, well, the other thing I could do, instead of shooting at this guy, I could shoot at this guy. And then Manuela can kill him. Shamir can shoot the warrior. Trying to get Happy to be able to heal Byleth. Can Shamir kill the warrior? No, but she can set up a kill for Byleth. Right, okay. I think that's what I want to do then. Actually, in that case, what I want to do, I think... Oh, wait, how much XP do you have? Maybe I do want to give the kill to Manuela. Maybe we need to do it this way. I don't need too much damage on this guy, just 11. Then we have Shamir shoot this guy. Could be the trick. I don't think this works for flyers, but I guess what I could do is dismount.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. I guess I could have given the kill to Manuel. Like, realistically, Byleth doesn't care about the damage order here now. Oh well.
Watch and learn.
I don't think that's worth rewinding for. If Manuela doesn't level during this chapter, maybe I'll reconsider that stance, but... I'm really pretty confused about why that last set of reinforcements hasn't shown up yet. But... Oh, here they come. Here they come. Gotta love being crap loads of reinforcements on a route now. At least they're end of turn reinforcements, not ambush spawns. I mean, as with whichever other chapter,
They're fighting back.
they could end up effectively being ambush spawns if you triggered them, like, at the wrong time. You know, like, but you move your unit out of, like, the little thing and then they show up and then enemy phase happens, but... Okay, so, yeah, we want Byleth to take out... this guy...
Careful now.
Take off back for... Actually... Well... No. Okay, if I'm gonna use a pulse charge anyway, I'm gonna change the order of this up here, but I realize I might want Byleth to go straight left. Because depending on how long it takes her to get back up to the top, it makes more sense for her to just attack the boss. So, yeah, we're gonna do all the way back to here, and then we're gonna go like that. Like that.
Caution is prudent.
I guess.
The noble
To work.
Knowing that those enemies are going to show up, I wonder if it makes more sense to position Shamir, like, maybe here? blah blah. Reinforcements.
They're fighting back! Don't let them get away!
Yep.
Okay, so, and one thing I should actually check is whether Byleth is capable of one-rounding this guy. She is with a Steel Lance, but its exact damage at 67 to hit, so probably not the way to go.
Sure, pal.
Let's actually do this first, I guess. And he missed. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna attack from here, so I could go more directly left, but never mind.
Be mindful.
Oh, that guy with ass can get to Byleth, huh? I don't really want that, so I'm gonna go like this. He can't damage Balthus. He can't do too much damage to Byleth, but actually she's got her defense sealed, so he totally can. Okay, very well. All right, Flame
Let us away.
might be able to do a rescue thing. Might. Shamir can definitely take out this guy.
My son.
Constance probably used to heal Manuel as opposed to using a bolting, because we're not like desperate to use bolting this turn. It might be better to wait until next turn when we have like a better idea of which enemies are going to be a problem. Let's just turn on all their ranges. I don't think we're going to want to get in range of any of these guys right off the bat. And then we've got Yuri, Hanneman, and Happy available to go in after these guys. 14 AS, 15 AS, 14 AS. You actually can... Oh no, he's 15 AS, right. Okay, so you can double this guy with Swarm, but not with Miasma. And I'm sure that's worth it. Question is... Right, Shamir, if you attack from here, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your AS? Okay, you can double this guy. That's good to know. Although Yuri could probably just kill him with the Brave Bow anyway. Yeah. So, okay, let's go ahead and have... Actually, no, wait. We should use Yuri first. Oh, wait. If we're going to have Hanneman pick up a kill anyway... How much damage do you do to this guy? Okay, you can two-shot this guy. Cool. Let's go with that.
Perhaps I should retreat.
No, it's fine.
Well done.
Alright, I think we're going to want to move you back towards the middle, because that's where the action's going to be next turn. I would... never mind. Alright, Hanneman, finish this guy off. Boom. Yuri... I guess... How fast are you? 11 AS. I mean, I don't mind if this guy hits Happy on enemy phase, I guess. I do... Although, maybe it makes more sense to have it be Yuri that he's hitting on enemy phase. The Brave Bow, though? Well, Yuri does still double with that, I guess. I'd like to move Shamir farther. Or maybe I move her up through the middle like this. Okay, just kidding. Shamir can't actually kill this guy. Whoops. What if she does that? There's a chance. So we're saying there's a chance. She fails, we could get the oh, but this guy's probably got Swordbreaker. Yeah. We could rescue Manuela, but I'll bet her Nosferatu does like no damage to this guy. Not much. Double check. 14 attack, yeah. Okay. I mean, Happy could definitely kill this guy. The problem is then both of these guys live. So really, the problem was we made inefficient use of Linhardt by dancing for Hanneman out of greed. Well, I think the play is to hope that Shamir crits, and if not, consider rewinding. Okay. Works for me. So, yeah, I would like you to support Appy and or in range these enemies. This guy has 19 AS, but he can't damage you. So you're not going to double him. Oh, but, well, no, Brave Bow only works on player phase. Oh, all three of them can get to him? Okay, wait a minute. That's not good. That's not good. I don't think we can have that. Alright, forget it. We're just gonna do it this way. Nice. And yeah, we'll let that guy attack Happy, which will be fine. So, we could go ahead and rescue Byleth with Constance. I was thinking about, you know, like heal, but rescue would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's do it. Although, wait. If I wanted to send Byleth down this way... then that doesn't make so much sense, does it? There are a lot of enemies up here, but we can use a couple of gambits. They'll be pretty bunched up. Yeah, actually... Consider that. At the very least, we should rescue from this spot. I mean, she might get rescued to here anyway. Not actually sure. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I won't have made Byleth's positioning worse. Actually, I guess I arguably did. No, it's like the same relative to these guys, but obviously a lot closer to the top, so...
Caution is prudent.
Alright, now you... silence this guy. That might be useful. So... I guess I will. Don't know that anybody's going to be engaging that enemy this turn, but if they are... Ow. What? What is that move? I guess it makes sense that they're all veering to the right. Wait, they are really bunching up for me. All this don't care about no Gambit.
Sure, pal.
I guess he actually kind of does. Not that Fading Blow is going to work. Oh, Rushing Blow is higher hit rate. Okay.
Yeah.
3 damage, 4 damage. He'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, there's the enemies here really want to be gambited. Like I can tell. Yuri. If Yuri were standing right here, he would hit every one of the enemies in this box. Can he get that far, though?
Sure thing.
He sure can. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. And we might as well take out this guy while we're at it.
Amazing.
Amazing. Now, if we stun all of these enemies, then it should be safe for Happy to go kill this guy. She doesn't need to use Swarm to do it, which is nice.
My turn.
Are you going to be able to hit anything relevant here? You hit the boss, which could actually be useful because we could like get him to start moving towards us, which means we don't have to come down after him. So I'll consider that, but
Perhaps I should retreat.
I'm gonna put Linhardt on the heal tile, I think. Alright, what's your hit rate? 95! Look at that! Oh, wait. There is an enemy he doesn't hit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. If we get him in range, surely Constance can kill him with bolting anyway. This guy is just gonna move towards us, not really doing anything. Can I get him to attack Flame by any chance? I guess he does do a little bit of damage to Flame, but yeah, it doesn't. He can't move far enough to attack Flame. Okay. Let's do it. I guess we do need to look a little bit at like what the enemy phase situation looks like. How much damage is Yuri doing to these two they'll be next to? Comfortably enough, anyway. And if he goes from here, he still hits the same set of enemies, but he's next to these 3 paladins instead. If Constance is bolting, that means, well, his hit rate here is not going to be good. We do have Hanneman, who could, like, finish off this guy. Shamir could also use a curve shot. $16 charm, 15 charm, 26 charm. Okay, he'll be fine. I guess the question is about their damage. 9 damage, 13. Yeah, he'll be fine. Totally fine. Okay, so let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty then. Yeah, that looks pretty secure. I don't think we got the Crest of Noah proc, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna put Constance up here. We have the option to have her help clean up next turn. Happy. This guy. No, don't miss. Don't miss. Alright, that's where we're gonna curve shot then. Honors volley.
I finally mastered it.
Yes, indeed, you did. That is not a kill. Well, let's see. What to do about that? How good is your hit rate if you use X-Blade or what have you? Oh, not bad. Wrath Strike 92, Grounder 100, X-Blade 92. So 11 damage with Grounder, or we do like a bunch more. Okay, how much damage? Are you doing this way? 21? So we need 15? Okay, we can get that. We can get that. Yeah, we want to get that to Manuela. Try to level her. It is training sword do enough? Yep. Okay. And unfortunately can't really do anything. Can't even rescue Byleth. Well, Byleth still has yet to move, so what we could do... We want to use Hanneman next turn to pull the boss by shooting him with the ballista thing. Then we could go ahead and move Byleth up this way, and then have Flame heal her. I think I actually do like that.
Well done.
And one reason I'm okay with doing that is because the boss, I haven't mentioned this before, the boss transforms into a demonic beast, just like Miklon. So we're not going to be able to like take him out super duper quick. So it's not like next turn, like we pull him this turn and then next turn, like we just wipe him. I mean, we might be able to do that if like all of our units were down there, but as it is. We will not be able to do that because we will not have enough units in range. I mean, we can take him out pretty efficiently because he's a bird, and so we get like bonus damage on our archers and stuff, but... Still. Okay, so... Yeah, now we definitely want to start moving everyone downward as much as we can, which means we want to have our Kanto units be primarily responsible for taking out these enemies, except maybe we also want to get a kill to Manuela because she's not going to get down there probably anyway. Well, I mean, I guess she might. But Hanneman, at the very least, is going to do this. Keep skipping his dialogue. What did he say? Something about not harboring ill will towards people. Just wants to save his daughter or something. It's understandable. Yeah, sadly we did use up our bolting. Can't use that. We really need Manuela to get some more XP. We could dance for her, I guess. To kill this guy? Not at all. I think this is not going to work. Oh, even though he has Swordbreaker, that actually still is not bad, but not great either. That's not a kill. Dang it! Okay. Well, we could just have her use heal a couple times, and then try to get her involved against the boss. I guess that's probably fine. Okay, so Happy can wipe that guy out. Yuri probably goes for the mage. Yeah. It's too valuable to pass up, I think. Right. And I guess another alternative here is we do that, and then finish with Manuela, and then maybe rescue with Constance, so that she can get into range of
Good assist.
boss anyway. Means maybe we give this kill to Shamir? Not like Flame could pick it up anyway.
I'm getting it.
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
I'm sure it does. Alright. Flame, I just want you to start healing people. Somebody in the way for you to heal Happy. I think we're gonna have you heal Yuri, then...
Unexpected.
I understand more
And... I guess we didn't need to rescue Byleth up there after all. Whatever. How far... That far. Nice.
I'm pale in comparison to my allies.
Yeah, it's not so true anymore.
Stay focused.
Alright, here he comes. Alright, these should be the only enemies left on the map. Yep. So. How much can you do? 3 damage. Okay. Well, it's not so impressive. 13 damage. Be really nice to get Manuela just a little bit closer. But maybe we'll dance for her to attack the bird thing. I just really want to get her to 20. Turn is at 8. About on target then. Yuri's not gonna be able to do anything, but I also can't use his swap in a helpful way, unfortunately. Healing... Is healing Manuela better, or healing Happy? I guess also maybe Rescue is actually what's better. I think we could rescue Yuri, and potentially, if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, he'll be in range to do stuff against the boss. Okay, that's probably what we want to do then. Hanneman were one space closer. We could hit this guy with Ragnarok. That would probably be enough to take him out, but he's not. So... who do it with? Who to do it with? Constance has Rescue. In theory, we might want to end up using that. Maybe Happy. Yeah, that'll do. I think this will still leave her in support range. Just leave her where she is, but I might want that spot. Ooh, that didn't sound pleasant.
Yikes. You weren't kidding about the hideous monster thing. Is that what you were looking for, V?
That's it, alright.
Oh, this is just way the heck over there. For some reason, this guy's barrier thing doesn't show up unless, like, I don't know. You have something highlighted. I'm not really sure if that's like a bug because when he I can't even words. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a bug because of like him spawning mid-turn or something, but anyway, we can Gambit with Constance and hit this mage in addition to hitting all of these spots. Actually, we cross all the way over the back, then we don't hit the mage. What about from here? Yes. Oh, we don't hit that one spot still. I guess we can't hit that spot and hit the mage. So, it's fine.
Need a hand?
No, don't. God. No, unacceptable. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's the... Alright.
Let us away.
I'm gonna go ahead and rescue Yuri, I think. He's still got his big Gambit, although he can't use it.
To work.
Could have Shamir Gambit. We're gonna need the damage anyway, I guess. But that's gonna miss too, isn't it? Unless Flame doing a thing changed the RNG, which it might have. But in that case, I'd rather just do this again. So let's test. We got enough Divine Pulse charges anyway.
On it.
Nope. Didn't change it. Ah! It's so rude. It's so rude. I don't want to do anything else. Like, I really don't. Oh, you know what? We could use Reversal to pull him...
Stay focused.
like, closer. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Alright, let's equip this just to...
Sure, why not?
maximize support-y stuff. Alright, then maybe swing around to like here. Alright, now...
The sun.
I guess we want Constance to hit this spot now, don't we? Or we want...
Sure thing.
Yuri to? Oh, Yuri did use his gambit. That's right, he did. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, I want to hit the mage because I think it's a possibility that it'll set up the kill for Manuela.
We'll cover you.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. And I guess you can move there. Not really gonna matter. Okay, so now we've got one spot left to crack. We could just let Hanneman do that. It's probably what we want to do. Let's check out... Oh, you can't get there. You need to be one space further forward. I could swap with Yuri, but not without moving Linhart first. Well, maybe I kill the boss first and then I can kill this guy. Like, the question is, if she, like, Hexblades or something, 30... Can she do 30... Not Hexblade. Wrath Strike. So, like, Steel Sword plus 25... Yep, she does exact damage with Wrath Strike to kill this guy. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's have...
My turn.
Hanneman... I was hoping he could... If he does it with this thing, does that change anything? No. I was hoping he could knock it down a stage. So we've got Shamir and Yuri both in position to hit this guy. But, well, she does have Grounder, but not gonna do that much damage with it. Damn it. Damn it. You... Oh, wait. What if we use your Iron Bow? No. What does Schism Shot do? That's reduces res, right? Wait, what if we Gambit with you? Does that do enough damage? No, it does not. I think she's not going to make it. I really wanted her to be leveled up before the next... Oh, I guess she can't take the certification in between maps anyway, so this really doesn't matter. Spending all this brain power on it, and it's just not important. Okay. So, in that case... I mean, I'll still try to get her to kill, but... I'm gonna agonize over this. Oron, he has... Oh, this guy's uncrittable, I think, while you have... Well, he has his barrier up, but I'll use Schism Shot, why not? Getting res down might help a little bit. Alright, like, logically, it definitely makes more sense to... do this. Oh! She made it. Okay.
More polish never hurts.
I did not expect to get that much XP just from, like, killing one phase of this. I guess it is a boss, though. Well, now... Okay, you're pretty close to leveling your class. You're not... you guys, yeah, you're in a new class anyway. You already maxed yours. I guess I still want to dance for Manuela. Well, let me Let me do this first. So, okay, you've got 53 HP. It's not too much. Yuri's got the Brave Bow, right? So, like, if nothing else, like, the Brave Bow is definitely going to be able to take out, you know, whatever health this guy has. So, let's do that. So I wonder if the objective changed from route to kill boss. Is the boss showed up? I don't think so. I think it's still route, yeah. Anyway, the point is, Shamir doesn't kill that way, but we can trade for the Brave Bow. Now she does.
I know a good deal when I see it.
Anna did actually get a couple of good levels this chapter.
Thanks.
Actually, would Hanneman possibly be able to kill this guy? 37 magic damage, 22 and 15 is exactly 37. Okay, hold on.
Battle.
Because now we want to get Hanneman leveled up.
My turn.
Oh. 3 extra damage. Why? 40 attack. Because I can't math? Is that why? Oh, I wasn't taking into account his battalion, probably. Yep. Because I had switched the weapon type. Okay, well, it's not like it matters, but good to know. Here, let's do a supporty thing. Bluey. And there you have it. 8 turns. Yuri MVP. I mean, he did get a lot of kills with that Brave Bow. He also, I don't think the game cares about this, but that big gambit at the top was obviously very valuable. Leicester Dicer's, or Lester Dicer's corpse? That's pretty random. Oh, it's that's Balthus's thing because he likes to gamble and be in debt. Okay. Timotheus Magi corpse. Why is it footlocked though? Wah. Because Happy isn't canonically a flyer, but I have one like magical flying battalion. I would really like to have a second one or a third one because I'm gonna have more flyers. But oh well.
Forgive me, my daughter, Monica.
She's already dead.
Nothing more you can do, pal. At least we got it back. I know I owe you and Happy an apology, so, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Mean that.
I'm sure you had your reasons. When we get back, you better explain what the heck those reasons were.
I assume that's what we're going to be seeing next. Post-battle dialogue.
So, what's the story with this hero?
Yes, the
relic?
music. Love this song.
Well, it's not exactly a real relic, per se.
It's not?
Nope. It's a replica, crafted after the War of Heroes. It's a secret family heirloom of sorts, from my mom's village. Somehow, word of it got out recently. As happens with valuable things, it was stolen soon after.
So, when you heard it might be on the black market, you tricked others into helping you steal it by telling them I'd been kidnapped.
You're still mad, yeah? Look, I'm sorry, okay? There, you can go ahead and cheer up now. I only did it because if they turned into monsters, there was a chance I couldn't take them on my own. Couldn't risk telling you the truth. If the church had caught wind, they'd have taken it for themselves.
How uncharacteristically wise of you, V. So that's why you felt a need for this bizarre scheme.
Oh, and Professor, guess I owe you an apology too. Sorry, shouldn't have done you like that.
What did Happy say, or what did he say to Happy to get her to go there, though? That's what I want to know.
I guess if Chatterbox can forgive you, I can too. You were doing it for your family, after all. What was up with that noble guy, though? He didn't seem interested in hearing what we had to say.
Yeah, good point. I wonder why he wanted this thing to begin with.
Oh, Edelgard.
Are you sure you want to your village? People might come looking for it.
Good point. I actually got a letter from my mom on the subject. She suggested it would be safer in Garrick Mach. She also said my crest should allow me to use it. She's entrusting it to me. Which is a bad idea, so I'm entrusting it to you.
I'm just gonna give it back to you, dude.
Positive. You'll know what to do with it. Give it to me or someone else, whatever you think.
B, that's a priceless artifact.
Sure is. Lose it and you'll owe me.
It's weird to me that they include that sort of thing in the story, because, like, in Echoes, for example, you have Saber who shows up and is like, haha, give me that dagger, and then it goes in his inventory, but you can, like, take it out of his inventory. Like, it's like, you just say that Balthus has it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to, like, have this, like, awkward, like, oh, I'm gonna give it to you, like, thing. It's not necessary. I mean, there may be certain characters who would look at it that way and would be like, oh, there's at least one person who says, like, oh, I don't feel like responsible enough to use this. And it's like, oh, okay. But they all say something, you know, about giving it to Byleth. And it's just like, you don't need to do that. It's just like, I can take it out of their inventory. It's fine. Whatever. All right, I think that will... Yeah, that'll wrap it up for this episode. Oh, hey, I've got 3 battle points. Amazing. Maybe I'll do this thing. But I won't do it on screen. Next episode, I will be doing one of these. Probably this one. I still want Alois for this one, and I think you can recruit him next month. I think. And then this one's just the most high-level one. It would also be good to have Flane on a mount for that one. So we'll probably be doing this one next episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.